We are back once again with Lil Guardsman. Tonight we'll be working the night shift, so I believe we did everything we needed to do during the day. So I think it's time for us to do night shift stuff.
What's this? A mysterious present? Perhaps a secret admirer?
Lil, you are 12. You should not have anybody admiring you. Okay, so we're gonna have to tell who's a monster and decide, whether to let them in or not.
Good evening, child.
We're starting with a vampire.
I have not seen you at the post before.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Drew the short straw this time. Burning it at both ends, Just gotta keep on trucking through.
I hear you. Working the graveyard shift myself.
Yeah.
You said it.
Just talk with him, for now.
What did you say your name was, sir?
Heinrich.
And last name?
Von Pyre.
Heinrich von Pyre.
Von Pyre?
Von Pyre.
Title?
Count.
Your name is Count Heinrich von Pyre? That's a suspicious name.
Suspicious? Whatever do you mean? I happen to come from a long line of Von Pyres.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Okay, that didn't help.
So, are you,
Running late? Yes, I am. So if you wouldn't mind inviting me in, there is an urgent matter I must attend to.
Inviting in, you say?
Did you say invite you in?
Yes, it was an arrangement I had with the guard who normally works this location. An arrangement that, if broken, would be a real pain in the neck, so to speak.
Dao?
Okay, but why do I need to invite you?
It's just a nice thing that people do for people. Wouldn't you like to be invited into places?
I guess I would.
See? It's a perfectly reasonable thing to do.
Maybe I have something else that'll get you talking.
Salt!
Maybe this will loosen your lips.
Rice.
A bag of rice? You're showing me a bag of rice? Why would you do such a thing? Would you happen to know how many grains of rice there are in that bag?
I love that little lore detail.
I don't know, a lot?
Holy crap! Okay, just give it to me. I will count them for you. A bag of rice. I never, in all my years.
So, in some mythologies, vampires are compelled by their nature to count rice.
Okay, weirdo. Next.
Listen, little girl, there isn't much time. You must send me to jail immediately. I pray you don't make me explain any further. We haven't the time.
Werewolf.
I feel like I've seen you before. Did you go to a funeral for a cat recently?
Sprinkles! That vile beast of a feline. I am certain that cat cursed me and turned me into the monster I am today.
Oh. It just says half man, half beast. Note that it doesn't say anywhere that, one, it has to be specifically a werewolf doing it to you. And secondly, you don't turn specifically into a wolf. It just says half man, half beast. But we're just gonna talk with the guy and stall him.
I am in
But
my
first-
right mind. You must gather the other guards and escort me to the dungeons right now. I know it is a strange request, but it is a matter of grave importance. And by grave importance, I mean someone could die.
Down.
Okay, I think this sounds a bit overblown. Seems to me this could be some kind of panic attack.
You do well to panic, little one.
Maybe
Ever
if I
since that
just
mangy
wait a
cat's
bit, he'll,
funeral, the people who attended
turn
have
into a
died
werewolf.
under mysterious circumstances. And I am certain that I am the cause. Sprinkles cursed me. Cursed me! I can feel it coming from the inside, trying to break free. I cannot contain it much longer. The sun has set. Every second is precious. There is no telling what I may do if left unchecked. I beg of you, this is our last chance to prevent catastrophe. Arrest me! Arrest me now!
I kinda wanna see what happens.
You fool! You have waited too long! I cannot control it! The beast within is going to break free! I'm sorry!
I just got Lil killed. Holy fuck, that's a lot of blood. Maybe err on the side of caution when someone tells you they're a werewolf next time? Yes, okay, I get it, I died. Alright, we'll send him immediately to jail. No fussing, just immediately send.
Thank you. Bless you, child. The world is a safer place now.
Oh my god.
No, little one. Not a god, just an incredibly handsome mortal. People make that mistake all the time. It is I, Prince Phineas, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Incredibly
So,
handsome?
doppelganger?
Really?
11 out of 10, baby.
Barf. Do you have anything to declare? Please say no and just go about your business.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
I declare that I am...
Go on.
What?
You kind of trailed off there?
What?
You said,
I declare that I am.
and then...
Then what?
Okay, and I feel like I'm gonna regret asking, but what have you been doing tonight?
What do you want me to say? Milkmaids? Or what I've been doing with the milkmaids?
Oh, we've come this far.
Well, we've come this far. What have you been doing with the milkmaids?
It's immediately demonetized, I see.
I got thrown out for trying to stretch a single into a double.
Aren't you here trying to win the hand of Princess Desdemona?
Well, sure I am, but when the Mages Guild throws a party in your honor, boy, do they know how to show you a good time.
Barf, 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 barf! Good night, Prince Phineas.
That's me. Ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it. Now get out of here, you drunk fool!
Oh, all right.
Oh, that was just a cutscene.
Good evening, my dear.
Oh shit.
Mrs. Abernathy, you're out awful late.
This
especially
one's
with all
the
these comings and
doppelganger.
goings about the sprawl.
Oh, my stars! Would you look at the time? How the day does get away from you. I best be turning in.
This is a shapeshifter, susceptible to physical damage. We're going to whip the fuck out of this old woman. Well, there we go. I do have her gift still.
Something is seriously weird here. Didn't I read somewhere about showing people something familiar? Does this do anything for you?
Oh, yes. It is very nice. Thank you.
Oh, I lost
That was
sticky
one of your
bun.
award-winning bonds, Mrs. Abernathy. You don't recognize it?
Award-winning buns. Don't you recognize it?
You're not Mrs. Abernathy at all, are you?
Oh,
Get out of here, you lousy shapeshifter monster!
Well. If it isn't the little girl who works the guard shed. I was hoping we'd meet again. I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a rather important meeting to attend.
okay, necromancer. Not illegal, they should be discouraged. Let's
And
talk
what
with him.
exactly is this meeting you're attending?
If you must know, I was summoned by Praetor Kargan personally. It is a highly confidential matter that doesn't concern you.
Why does Praetor Kargan want to meet with you?
I'm feeling rather generous today, so I will tell you. The Marvarg High Council, led by Praetor Kargan herself, are concerned. As ceremonial killings have become more and more common, their numbers continue to dwindle. With that in mind, the Empress reached out to me regarding the practice of necromancy to preserve the life force of some of these brave fallen souls.
down.
Necromancy is a dark art. Isn't that bringing dead people back to life?
Oh, child, it is so much more than that. With knowledge of life and death, the future and the past both fold atop one another, connecting us to all of time and giving us the ability to foretell not only what has been, but what is to come.
I want to deny him. I really want to deny him. So I'm gonna go with deny and hope that this goes well.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
Smaggle! How dare you, sir?
What's that?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as you. You are a prime grade A example of a smaggle.
Ooh, I'm so offended.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
Oh. I'm thinking Treant. That it is.
Oh my god! Are you some kind of scary tree monster?
Yes! Now let me in or I'll thwomp and stomp you!
The bark is often a site of magical cryptic runes and prophetic writings that be deciphered. Yo, can I use this decoder ring on him? Sir, let me examine your
Something
skin.
carved on your bark, but I can't quite make out what it says.
Hello,
Somebody
Seven.
called it on me when I was a sapling.
Lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Mind if I try to read it?
Okay.
What secret message do you have on you?
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
Fuck.
Does that mean anything to you?
That was the words of person who came towards to write. I remember him, Mark Goblin Twain. He was inspiring to Scary Tree Monster. Talked about how to make change in world.
Mark Goblin Twain.
And was it through stomping and thwomping?
No, it wasn't. That was Scary Tree Monster's idea. He spoke of change through something called corrupt government systems.
Maybe there's a better way to get people out of your woods. Maybe a more official way.
Are you saying Scary Tree Monster should run for government office to implement real systemic change?
Yeah!
Sure, why not?
You know what? He's got my vote. We let him in. Leo, shh, let him have it.
Hello, I wish safe passage through this gate.
Can do. I'm just gonna need you to lift that hood. Gotta see if you're human or elf or gelatinous blob. We've had all types tonight.
I'm afraid I can't do that. I assure you, I am human. Now please allow me safe passage.
Tell us why you're really here.
I am returning to the kingdom after being away by my own volition. I have to hurry.
Oh, Volition.
There is a deadline that must be met. I have to inform them of my choice. Ugh! Be gone, magic truth spray!
Wow, you've got quite the resistance to that. Mind telling me how I could do that?
It takes a strong-willed mind and a small knowledge of sorcery.
How about a wandering brain and a great knowledge of rocks?
Oh, I see a necklace.
Whoa, what's with the neck candy? A little out of place for someone dressed so discreetly.
My necklace is none of your concern.
So you stole it.
I did not steal it.
Then it was a gift?
Yes, from my mother.
I wish I got a gift like that from my mom. Only thing I got from her was this hair.
Ooh. Ooh, do we take it? Do we take it? 3 people say give it back. Here you go.
You know,
get to keep
I could keep this in order to get you to tell me more about yourself, but I won't.
I greatly appreciate that.
Greatly enough to tell me who you are?
No.
Aw, you're no fun. That emerald looked like the real thing. Maybe I should call one of the higher-ups about it.
Ooh. Call one of the higher-ups?
A cloaked female entering in the middle of the night? What's the big deal? A silver necklace with a large green gem? That sounds like the one the princess wears.
Oh, shit.
She must know something about Desdemona's absence. Detain her at once and let my guards make her talk. Or you know what? I'll run down and do it myself. I'll be there in 3 minutes.
Oh shit, this is the fucking princess. Jail the princess! No, gods, no. That would put her with the werewolf. Yeah, we're gonna let in the princess. Imagine if I denied the princess. We'll let her in.
I don't know why, but something tells me I should let you enter. Maybe it's the necklace, maybe it's the nothing else you've told me about yourself, but I gotta follow my gut on this one.
Thank you. The choice you made here today will not go unrewarded.
Tacos.
What?
Make my reward tacos.
Oh fuck, right, the vampire.
Alright, there. It is done. 62,451! I've counted every single grain of rice in this bag. I also counted 14 bugs, 27 bottle caps, and 1 mouse skull. And you said I couldn't do it.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I did it anyway. Now, where were we? Ah, yes, you were just about to invite me into the sprawl.
I'm sorry, but it's almost sunrise, which means my shift is done. You'll have to wait until the next guard comes on duty.
It's almost sunrise? Oh, holy hell, I can't believe I spent another night wasted counting grains of rice! I'll come back tomorrow night.
Why not just wait until the daytime guard comes?
Because I can't.
Why not?
Because I said I can't. I blister in the sun.
I bet you do. So long, obvious vampire dude. It's you. What are you doing here? Are you here to give me tacos?
No. I've come to reveal my true identity to you.
So, no tacos?
Ah.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Desdemona.
Princess Desdemona? Nah, I knew it all along.
No, you didn't.
Why split hairs? But what about the kidnappers?
There were no kidnappers. I disguised myself and ran away. I'm sorry for all the commotion I've caused. I had to get away to say goodbye to someone important to me before my wedding.
I don't understand.
I'm being forced to marry one of the suitors from these 2 rival kingdoms.
Yeah, that's old news. What I don't understand is why you, a princess, are here talking to me about it. Shouldn't there be more official people that could play therapist?
Like Stryker? Ash? Oh god. Oh, not Malcolm. I know my father had faith in them. When I'm gone, your advisors will help maintain the balance, blah, blah, blah. They want me out of the way so they can control my father's kingdom. They've never been good at listening to what I want, or how I want to rule this land. Nobody listens to me.
Sing it, sister.
And now I'm being forced to choose between allying the sprawl with the kingdom of Petrard or the Marvog Empire.
You mean Phineas the Pompous Prince or Kargan the Praetor Terror?
And it doesn't even matter if I love them or not. At the end of the day, it's strictly politics. Lucky me.
This is the first time in the game I've been okay being 12.
Darn it! Ah, if we were older, we could probably romance the princess.
I just want to make the right choice. Tell me, Lil, what do you think of Prince Phineas?
He's the worst.
He's way higher maintenance than you seem to be. And He's an asshole. Nuff said.
And what about Praetor Kargan? What do you think?
I mean, I support the lesbian romance. Well, it's not really romance, I guess, but I support it, so I say...
I'd be lying if I told you I wasn't already planning my Halloween costume based on her look. She's strong, honorable. She's a babe. What's not to like?
See? Even Lil agrees.
So if you were me, and you had the future well-being of the Sprawl in your hands, who would you choose?
Kargan.
Thank you for your honesty. I know my advisors have jerked you around, but I also know you don't always do what they say, and I like that. You remind me of, well, me. The sun's coming up. I must go. I shall put my own heart aside and do what's best for the kingdom.
There's a note from Dad.
Dear Lil, here is some excuse as to why I can't work the guard shed today. Love, Dad.
Back to the guard shed for me. Wait a minute, where's the chronometer? I always leave it right here. There it is. What's it doing under the bed? Spooky. I don't remember putting it there. Wait, what time is it? I don't want to be late. For a time machine, you'd think they could have at least put a clock on it somewhere.
This whole wretched endeavor has been a disgrace, not only to Prince Phineas and myself, but to the entire history of Petrard. King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk will not sit idly by while their royal lineage is dragged through the mud.
What a baby.
Jeez, what a big baby.
Your choice will have an effect. Oh,
better off
fuck.
without you.
Oh, shit. Did I just encourage war?
Say what you will, your words and your sweet-smelling city will soon be drowned out by the musk of the sulfur mines of Petrard.
Oh, no.
May your home be exploded by a bottle of fine Petrardian fizzy.
Well, that's not great.
Fuck. Excerpts from the Wedding Survivor's Guide to the Mavog Empire. The guests' senses were assaulted at one of their week-long wedding nights. Admiration was heaped upon people around me wearing war paint. The more hardcore, the better. The smell of meat and blood hung in the air. Their approach to food was utilitarian and was treated mostly as an afterthought. Oh.
Michael!
Hello, Lil.
What, no more sparkly suit?
It was a rental. Besides, today I'm here in a different capacity, to help coordinate the royal wedding.
You have a lot of jobs, Mike.
And wedding planning is my least favorite out of all of them. Tell you what, why don't you be the wedding planner for the day? What do you think? All you have to do is choose the music, decorations, and food menu for the big event. It's simple, just let in the one you like the best. Or the one you think the groom would like best, or who the bride will like. I'm sure it's not really going to affect anything. Or it might. See, it's simple. Do you want me to explain it again? The wedding musicians will be coming by for you to choose first. Here's the gold. See you later, Lil.
You have 350 gold remaining in the wedding planning budget.
Whoa, this gig pays great!
The money's not for you. There's 3 choices for music, food, and decor, and each comes with its own price tag. The gold is the budget for the wedding.
Is it enough?
Do I have enough money to just pick the most expensive choices? The most expensive choices are going to be the best, right?
Not necessarily. And no, you don't have enough. Anything over budget will have to come out of your own pocket.
I see.
But if there's any money left over, you get to keep it.
I see.
We're on a tight timeline, so keep an eye on your action points. You've got 4 per round, so that's talking to everybody once, or to 2 folks twice. You get the idea.
Okay, well, it's no biggie. Just choose the 3 most important elements of any wedding, and try not to stress that it's a royal one. You got this.
We can do it. We're wedding planners. Alright, our choices are Weird Al kissing her. We'll talk with you first.
Hello. My name is Suzette Courgette, and I sing with my voice. I do the slow songs and the nice songs and some of the ones you know.
Weird Al, what's up with you?
Hello, young lady. The name is Jacob Fiddlestein, and me and my accordion here play all the polka conga you kids are so crazy about these days. A 1 and 2 and
Oh,
polka
no.
conga 2 and 3 and polka conga 3 and 1 and polka conga. Hey! Hoi! I nearly winded myself there.
Vlad Extreme here, mate. I know what you're thinking. What is the baddest, metalist bad boy of death metal playing some skint royal wedding? Well, I ain't here just to collect a big paycheck, mate. I'm here to stick it to the bourgeoisie and not take any of their crap, mate. Rock and roll all life long.
Alright, I can tell this one has Leo votes.
I left my amplifier on the bus, mate. It must be sitting there right next to all my awards and trophies, mate. So let's cut the fuss and let me through, right? Because as we all know, everybody likes the sound of what Daddy Vladdy is putting down. Extreme!
Vlad Extreme. Yep, he's worth it.
Extreme!
If it isn't the Edward, the Great Magician. Got another group of brats to entertain? Where are you pulling a rabbit out of now?
I'm afraid I've put my days of magic and illusions behind me.
Okay.
You got kicked out of the Magicians Union, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Seems people preferred the actual dark arts to my light entertainment. No matter though, I've got a new career now.
Working at your parents' garden shop?
Psst, they wish. I'm a wedding officiant. I'm here to officiate the royal wedding.
Really? You? You are?
I am.
Let's talk with him.
So it's the Edward, the wedding officiant now, is it?
Of course it isn't. Do you know how ridiculous it was for me to have the Edward the Magician as my name? It was so redundant. I can't believe nobody ever told me. 2 these? I must have looked like an idiot.
Well, when you put it that way.
So now it's just Edward the official officiant, with only 1 the, thank you very much.
We're gonna tease him.
Having official and officiant is also redundant.
It is? Why didn't anyone ever tell me that?
I'm telling you now.
What am I going to do about my 5,000 brand new business cards?
Can't you cancel the printing?
I did them by hand.
Ooh, buddy. That's rough. That is rough. But do we let him in?
What made you want to become a wedding officiant?
Let's talk, I guess.
This morning, someone from the castle came into my parents' shop to place a big order of flowers for the royal wedding, and that's when I got to thinking. 1 3-hour course at the Elven Community College later, and here I am. It's my first gig as an officiant.
Right.
You weren't actually hired to officiate the royal wedding, were you?
Not technically.
There it
but
is.
Maybe it's a detail they've left to the last minute and need someone desperately.
I don't think weddings usually work that way.
Sorry, buddy. I don't think you're getting it.
So, what kind of things do they teach you in this 3-hour wedding officiant course?
Well, technically they didn't teach me anything. I just spied on the class through the window and got the gist of the course.
Buddy.
The gist of the course?
Okay, I guess we don't get any audio for that one, but it's one of the class anyway. Of that one class anyway. I think it's technically longer than a 3-hour course, so maybe it's like a month or so?
I only had 3 hours to spare before I had to rush here to see if they needed anyone to do the officiating. And I fell off my ladder.
Yeah, we're gonna tease
Had
him.
time to get that outfit, though.
You can't be an official officiant without an official officiant's outfit.
I can think of a few other things you might need.
Buddy, you're being denied. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my gut is telling me not to let you in today. Something about you officiating the royal wedding just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I didn't even technically have the job anyway. I was just going down to see if they needed.
Oh? No fucking way.
Hold that thought, Eddie.
No.
Lil, listen up. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, they forgot to hire someone to officiate the damn thing.
Fucking course they did.
Another menial task sent my way that I do not have time to bother with. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
This has got to be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. That's when the enemy gets you. Find someone on the double and get them down here on the triple.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
Yes! Yes! 1,000 times yes! See, Mom and Dad? I knew hard work and persistence would pay off in the end.
You didn't put in either.
Let's chalk this one up to dumb luck. Good luck, Edward.
Thanks again, friend!
We're not friends.
Oh my god. Are Edward and I friends?
No. Not even close. Why am I so pissed at him? Because slackers get slacked.
Hello, Councilwoman Ash? I'm sorry to bug you on such a busy day, but...
Yes, my dear.
I'm just making sure so I can apply
Bill, thank goodness you called. Seems in all the chaos of organizing this wedding so fast, we forgot to hire someone to officiate the ceremony. Do you know anyone who could do the job last minute?
This has got to be a joke, right?
I never joke, Lil. Well, that's not true. I often share a laugh with my fellow political and high society types. But this is beside the point. Find someone now, and quickly, and don't dally.
Well, Eddie, it seems dreams do come true. They forgot to hire an officiant and are looking for someone to work the gig. Think you got what it takes?
We've got the goblin from day 2, new person, and new person.
Who am I, you ask? Only the editor of the biggest wedding magazine in circulation right now. There's no one else who can do the royal wedding justice, darling. Surely you've seen my work. Just don't look in last year's issue, darling. I went on a real tangent about slaughterhouses one night, and my team printed everything I said. Blame the Quaaludes.
Okay, Quaaludes are fucking canon in this world.
But this year, darling, we'll do something daring. Daring and bold, darling. Can you feel it?
You might not know it, but I read all the latest wedding magazines down at the salon when I'm getting the old do done. And apparently what's in these days is meat. Big bold slabs of meat on the wall. It gives things a real abattoir feel, so they say. So I guess I'd go with that.
Hello again, Mum. Thought I'd see my way down to do some decorating for the royal wedding. Ain't much of a decorating per se, but I got my cerulean blue, blood red, and cadmium green with me, so I had to go do something with them, I suppose.
Here's my Pinterest board, which is totally a thing that exists in the world of this game.
And if by magic, images of a wide array of impeccably decorated events appear before Lil's eyes. Man, look at those designs, everyone! Beautiful! They're so gorgeous!
Oh my god!
Have you made it?
You know what? We like Seamus. We like our goblin friends. We're letting him in. Oh,
It is I, Articulous
mage,
Flamehands, a
hero.
contestant you did not find worthy on the hit show So You Think You Can Save a Princess. Not going to lie, that really stung. In any case, I have a message to deliver to the High Council of the Mages Guild. So if there's nothing else, I will be on my way.
Surely you remember Articulous Flamehands. He was my champion on that wonderful program, So You Think You Can Save a Princess. Remember? You found him unworthy to be the hero of the day who would save the princess. Remember? You failed me and embarrassed Articulous.
Yeah, I remember.
Well, it didn't matter who I picked. She came home on her own.
Tomato, tomato. He's still my champion, and I would thank you to let him pass.
I really want to deny him.
So everyone is resorting to this secret message, cloak and dagger nonsense. Between us, there's talk of mages dabbling in the magic that dares not speak its name.
Ooh. Tease.
You mean necromancy? The taking of life force from the dead and, dare I say, tempting godlike immortality?
Yes, that's it exactly.
Big deal. Can you just chill out, please?
Did you just truth spray me?
Yeah. Did it work?
I have been telling you the truth. Jeez, you're real suspicious.
Yeah, that's this whole job.
Well, I'm delivering this message. Actually, now that I think of it, the fact that this message is so heavily coded is highly unusual.
Fuck.
I'm a guild member in good standing, but things have been trending that way ever since King Oswin died. It's like everyone started breaking off into different factions. It's hard to tell who is steering the ship, you know what I mean?
So, could I have truth sprayed and then decoded the message? Fuck, alright. We'll admit it for now, and depending on what my ranking is, I might run back and do it again.
And with that, I am off to deliver this highly confidential message to the High Council of the Mages Guild. Still not sure who sent this message and what it entails, but I doubt anything bad could come of that.
Yeah, we need to run that one again.
Even with all the rumors of a dark cult of mages breaking off from the guild to deep dive into the dark art of necromancy. Oh, but there I go, blabbing on again. Farewell, child.
Yeah, we need to run that again.
Hey, can I see the letter you're delivering?
Incredible! Let me see. Wait. What? No. This cannot be true.
Oh?
These renegade mages are more deeply embedded than I thought! I was sent to deliver this? Dear child, thank you for saving me from myself.
Oh, shit.
I must flee and work to weed out the bad actors within the guild. Dark days lie ahead. Be careful.
Uh-oh.
Your name was also mentioned in the letter.
Can we see the letter?
Wait, no, I
Oh, wait a minute. I know Kelly. Remember, she's the, she was that girlfriend of the ex-husband, sorry, of that one mother who had to get her children because Kelly fucking sucks.
Monty's has the soup. That's all I'm allowed to say.
Good afternoon. I am here today representing Catering Corp regarding a contract to provide the sustenance for the large gathering known as the Royal Wedding. Catering Corp is willing to provide the base amount of calories needed to sustain such a high-capacity event in return for appropriate remuneration. I am accompanied by samples of our food and a detailed list of ingredients available upon request.
Could you be more enthusiastic about your job, sir?
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Je m'appelle François Saint-Français, head waiter à la
he's
Chez de la
French.
Maison. We provide the finest and the fanciest of delicacies for the newly married royal couple and their guests. Only the smallest portions for the highest prices, of course.
Smallest
Very
portions for the
chichi
highest prices?
bonbon
Yo,
for the
fuck that
snootiest of
shit.
people. A place someone like you or anyone you know would never get
If I'm
into,
paying top
no
dollar,
matter how
I'm
hard
getting
you
a full
tried.
fucking plate.
I am legally bound to share this collection of foodstuffs labeled accordingly. I am also legally required to share that the base ingredients in all dishes is military rations.
Oh no! No, she put her nose to it.
Adequate appetizer, edible entree, passable pudding. We're gonna go with the, we're gonna go with the middle guy. Oh shit,
I am a
Goblin.
citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Wait a minute, I remember you. You were the speaker at the, Viva la Gobble-Lucien.
Indeed, I was. Today, I understand that the doors to the Sprawl are closed to my people. You have a choice. You either let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me. I'm sorry that you are the one in this position, but I must take this stand. For the good of us all, viva la Govolucion!
Well, we do side with the revolution, so we're gonna let this guy in.
I have no further statement to make beyond the following. I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have nothing to declare on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
You know, there's a real hefty fine for letting goblins into the Sprawl. With the wedding coming up, security is at an all-time high.
I am a law-abiding citizen of the Sprawl. Why should my being a goblin impact the security of anything?
Oh yeah,
I
we're letting
demand
him
to
in.
be allowed entry. The treatment of my people, and indeed most all non-humans in the Sprawl, is a disgrace, a national embarrassment. If I do not have the freedom to come and go from my home as I please, what do I have? So once again I say to you, I am a citizen of the Sprawl. I have
What
nothing
is
to
she
declare
doing?
on my person, and I demand to be allowed entry.
Like, it's more.
Look, I agree that it's awful that non-humans have been singled out by this decree. Is there any way you could help me pay the fine that I would be charged by letting you in?
I will have no part in paying 1 cent towards the draconian and completely illegal tax on my personhood.
Fair, but I mean, come on, man, a little money.
You were at the meeting, kid. You heard me speak. I won't back down. Either you let me in and incur the penalty, or you arrest me. Viva la Govolucion!
I understand why you're doing this, but it's a difficult choice to make.
Either way, today you're a part of history.
We let him in. We'll incur the penalty.
You've got a lot of backbone, kid. You're standing on the right side of history today. You should come by the GLA headquarters again sometime. On behalf of the entire GLA, thank you. Viva la Govolucion!
Where's Hamish? I really don't have time for. Say, you there, little girl? I need to get to the other side of the Sprawl without delay. I need you to listen to me. This is time sensitive. I know you got your instructions, but it's important that I get going quickly. I swear someone was supposed to give you guys a heads up that I was coming. Let me spell it out for you. I went to school to become an ice sculptor. My parents said, you'll never make a living at it. And they were right.
Ooh.
Until the royal wedding, that is. This is my big break. I got the ice. I sculpted it. Now I have to deliver it. It's hot out. Just let me through so I can prove my parents wrong.
I mean, I am all for it. We're admitting it right away. Come right on in.
I can't thank you enough. Sorry for coming in hot. Weddings are the worst. If you can get close enough, take a look at my sculpture. I'll throw something in there just for you. Gotta go.
To whom it may concern, your choices for the wedding displeased the praetor greatly. You will receive no bonus for your talk. No quapla for you. Quapla. Well,
But
shit.
they still wrote Kapla there at the end.
Damn. Oh.
You broke time.
I might have. What the
I
fuck?
have a very bad feeling about this.
Salve ilespuela, regno meo grata.
I need to get out of here. And fast.
Quido Ruiz, curparum nudimus.
Think, Lil. Think.
Hospices in hoc regno, atulistina donna solita, hic requiritur immodio, irtis mortem
This
vitare
one doesn't
verbis.
work? Are you kidding me?
Quia pueresa, non custoditus abira, tauque tantum momenta abis andequam tu consumam.
These tools aren't working.
None of the two.
Non io cari, nunc facerem aliquid.
This isn't working.
Sum di, egeus meum cisio et similes homines inox necabo.
Jail!
Num incipiam dedecem antiquam
Levers do nothing.
Ficiam? Sige, bene. Decem,
He's counting down. I don't like that.
septem,
Royal Writ. Anything?
sex, quintus, quatuor, tres,
I guess just say yes.
I can't say anything.
duo et demidium, duo, unum
It's like
et
two,
demidium,
half, one,
unus,
half one.
mine is
Ravicine
dead?
non omnibus
What do I
hoc faciem,
do?
hoc extremum fato est revertende unde venistis. Ignoscere eidos.
Oh my god, you died.
I just died? I don't know, but we're out of time, so
That's the end of stream.
that's it. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been a lovely stream. If you like what you saw, consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to tell a friend. Every little bit helps. In the meantime, don't forget to ring that bell for notifications. Check out my short forms on Shorts and TikTok. And join me and the other buttons over on the Cinnamon Bakery Discord. There, you'll find schedules, discussions, and info about how to support me and a growing group of other awesome VTubers. Links to everything are down in the description and on my profile page. I hope to see you then. Until next time, be safe, stay lovely, don't break time and space, make good choices, and I will see you lovely folks next time. Until then, bye now.